Now then, guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is Season 8, Episode 15 of my Leicester City Let's Play in Football Manager 2018. And today could be, it's not the final episode in the series, but today we could win the league, we could get into the Europa League the Europa League final. So it is a massive day for us today. We're 1-0 down against Manchester City, and if you haven't seen it, go back and look. Just watch the last episode. Literally, the last 3 episodes have just been back to back of what I've been doing, and this is it. We've made it to the end of the season. 2 games to go. We are flying. I'm not going to go through all the players. We'll do that. Whatever happens at the end of this episode, I'll decide what we're doing. So this is how we're going to roll against Manchester City, and look who's back from injury. Just in time. Right, indeed he's back. Erdengaard's going to start because he looked good when I brought him on in the last game. And Dolberg's now on 30 goals, 42 goals. Aubameyang, by the way, Abraham even, if he scores a hat-trick in the Everton game, he's finishes the season on 40 goals in the league, which is just incredible. So we are not going to be on standard. We're going to go attacking because we need to get a goal. We're at home against Manchester United. Everything else, retain possession. That's fine. Hopefully we can go out and beat them. I just realised I wanted to start Hernandez, but oh well, it'll be fine. So hopefully we score an early goal. Don't let them score. Who have I got on the bench? I've not gone through my team properly. Maguire is on. Let me just have a quick look. So I've not really looked at the role I've put him into play. There we go. Put him in his preferred role. I wanted to start Hernandez, but oh well. TT conditioning. Look at that. Indeed, he isn't fully fit, but I'm playing him because he's a massive part of this team. Right, let's kick off and see how we get on. I say, indeed, he is our best player, but he's very hit and miss. He had a good run a few months back where he's averaging 7 point whatever, getting all the assists and everything like that for us. Then he just drops off again and just goes a little bit quiet. So hopefully, look, he's looking frustrated already. We're only 10 minutes into this game. How can you look frustrated? And Chilwell as well. I don't know what's up with him. I'm going to try and say just like, can I tell him to calm down a little bit? They're looking frustrated. Let's just tell him to calm down. Don't look frustrated. Don't know if that's going to change anything. Nope. We're struggling to cope in midfield. There's been no highlights. We've had all the shots, though, by the looks of things. It's just been the return of what they did to us. Right, I don't think I can do another shout yet, can I? I can. Encourage them. Oh, that's not what we want to see. Abraham's picked up an injury. He's bruised his shin. Right, come on, guys. This has been a very, very boring first half. And Winks has now picked up an injury as well. Potential knee injury. Right, so we're going to have to make 2 subs at half-time. I think, to be honest with you, the end of this season has just been down to just squad depth. We just haven't had the squad depth. I'm just going to tell them I'm pleased. There was no highlights in that half. So Chris Scott's going to have to come on. And then I'm going to do this. Erdengaard can play there, and then McCure can come on as an attacking midfielder on attack. That's what I'm going to do. Erdengaard obviously isn't having the greatest of games. Indeed, he's struggling, but it is his first game back. And we'll just kind of read it from here. So, half-time, still 0-0. I'll tell you the worst thing is we do not want this to go to extra time. We need to win. We need to just score 2 goals. That's what we need to win in normal time, because going to extra time is just going to kill our team off. I just don't think we'll be able to do it. Looking furious. Come on, guys. Let's get your heads on it. Chilwell. Erdengaard. We've won a free kick. Is Dele Alli going to get himself sent off? He's already on a yellow card. Right, things seem to be going all right. Dele Alli has now been sent off. Now, this is what we want. This is what we want, guys. It's falling into place. Just calm down. Just calm down, guys. Everyone's looking frustrated. I'm going to go more direct. Let's just get the ball forward. Let's get a few more chances. Some highlights would be nice. I haven't really got a match-winning sub to come on, though, have I? Like TT, McCule. Thought we won a penalty then. Like Zuma, Erdegaard. Can he find a cross? He can't. Scott's in. To Ndidi. Play it back to Scott. Scott crosses in. Ndidi's there. Gets in. Right. 1-0. Can we pull this back? Can we pull this back? Right, Scott. Ndidi. The skin tone thing has happened again. Scott, Chilwell, and then to Ndidi. There we go. That's the goal we need. Right. I'm not going to make any subs yet because this could go to extra time, and we don't want it to go to extra time. We want to get Dominic Solanke's come on for Man City. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. What I haven't done really at all. Opposition instructions. Now let's just add some. There we go. Guys, let me know if you do that, because I don't really do opposition instructions. I don't know if it's a bad thing. But yeah, Dominic Solanke is. I've tried to sign him so many times throughout this whole save, and it just hasn't gone as well. So they've brought on Diaz. I don't know how well he is, how good he is. But I don't know if we get the the extra sub like Diaz. Don't let him score. Well done. Right. I'm not making any subs. This is going to go to extra time. We don't want extra time. But it does look like it. Unless we get a late winner here. Hold in there. Right, Chilwell, Ndidi. To Scott. Oh my God! Was he onside? Oh. I generally thought we were in with the last kick of the game then. How harsh was that? It's time for everyone to dig in. Yeah, right. Can I make a sub? Who is looking tired? Ndidi, that's the problem. He's on a 7.1. He's got the goal for us, hasn't he? Does it let me make another sub? No, okay. Is that the sub I want to make? Not yet. I'll make it. Look how defensive they have gone. They've gone one up front. They're literally playing our formation just with one up front. Right, let's just see how it goes. Indeed, he's just having a cracking game. I don't really want to take him off. Scott is struggling. I haven't got anyone to come on for TT. See, my bench isn't that strong, is it? And Dan Hall is not coming on in this game. I can't bring him on now, can I? Extra time, right. Holding. Erdegaard. Right, that's the end. This may break Ndidi, by the way. I should really be taking him off. TT 66, but I've got no one. I can't bring anyone for TT. That's my problem. Right, I'm going to make the sub. I don't know what I need to do. Let me go. Tactics. Is this where it is? I just want to have a look to see who's good at penalties. Right, Dan Hall, 13 penalty taken. Do I do it? I'm really testing this youngster. Really testing this youngster. His penalty taking is made me like pick him, but he's 16. He's right. Come on. Let's just hold out. Do not let them score. Do not let them score now. Right, holding. Good. Win it, Hull. Well in, Hull. Right, McCule finds the ball to Dolberg. Crosses it in for Scott. Doesn't find it. Erdegaard picks it up. Chilwell Chilwell with the shot, but it's over. Oh, this is going to be penalties. This just reminds me of the final of last year, doesn't it? The FA Cup final. I've just auto-picked it just to see. So it's penalties. Dolberg. Missed. Kasper Dolberg has been a pain in the backside all season. Dominic Solanke steps up, scores. Chris Scott. Scores his penalty. Good lads. John Stones steps up for Manchester City and scores. Kasper Dolberg is going to cost us a Europa League final. Martin Erdegaard, well in. I don't know who this kid is. He's probably not a kid, but still, I don't know who this player is. Shoots and we save it, get in. Right, but it's Dan Hall next. 16-year-old Dan Hall, semi-final, and he scores it. Oh my God. He's literally only been at the club since March. He came in for the youth intake, and he's just scored a penalty in the semi-final of the Europa League. That's a good penalty. Now, who's stepping up next? McCule. This is so intense. I hate penalties. Good penalty, McCule. Well done. Right. So I should be commentating, but I'm so nervous. Right, Diaz. Miss it. Please miss it. Please miss it. Come on, save it. Save it. Save. Ben Chilwell to keep us in it. He scores. Right, this is sudden death now, isn't it? Oh my God. Zuma. 5-5 on penalties. And he scores it. Get in, Zuma. Oh my God, someone miss. This long walk. I'm so stressed right now. Oh my God, 6-6 on penalties now. TT's now coming up. He's knackered. And he scores it right down the middle. 7-6 on penalties. For God's sake, someone... Just someone, please. Come on, Silver, save this. 7-7 on penalties. Rob Holding is now stepping up to take a penalty. And it's saved. Come on, Silver. Edmondson is going to be taking it for Man City, the goalkeeper. It's facing the wrong way. Get in, we saved it. Right, Harry Maguire against his former club. Harry Maguire, get in. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Eight, 7 on penalties. What the hell? Eight, 8 on penalties now. Silver's going to step up. And he scores his penalty. Get in. 9-8 on penalties. Dominic Solanke is now stepping up. And he scores, for God's sake. 9-9 on penalties. And we're going back to the beginning. Dolberg, score your penalty, mate. You didn't score your last one. Kasper Dolberg scores this time. 10-9 on penalties. John Stones stepping back up. I've not had a penalty shootout like this in my life. And scores. It's 10-10. I literally can't take this. The glasses are coming off. Chris Scott scores. 11-10. This is ridiculous. And I might be here all day watching these penalties. 12-11. The 16-year-old is up again to take another penalty. Don't miss it, please, mate. He scores it. 13-12. This is ridiculous. Scores. Oh my God. Is the game broken? Has this game broken? Right, McCule scores. 14-13. What the hell is this? He's missed it. We have Everton to play next, which could potentially make us win the league. 14-13 on penalties, and we win eventually. And I'm drained after that. Now we have to go and win at Everton. What the holy crap. Just, this game is crazy sometimes. Absolutely crazy. Right. Sorry, I'm back now. I just had to compose myself after that. Just them penalties. What the hell? Has anyone else ever seen penalties like that before? Because I tell you what, I really haven't. That was crazy. So we look like we're going to be playing Juve in the final, which is nice. I now need to go out and find a picture as the Europa League Cup. Look at that. That's ridiculous. But Dan Hall, the young lad, stepped up and took his. How long it is? 3 days. That's fine. Winks is injured for 3 weeks. See you later, Winks. You've been good for us this season. That's poor for Winks. That is really poor for Winks. All right, not poor for his performance, but I just feel so bad for him. Right, I'm just gonna continue on because Man United are playing tomorrow on the 16th, and if they lose, all we need to do is win, and we've won the Premier League. So Man United won 4-0. Look at that goal difference. So we need to score 10 goals against Everton. Right, guys. It is the last game of the league. If we win, we've done our bit. If Man United win, we haven't won the league. That's just saying. So we've got injuries. Obviously, Abraham's picked up an injury, a bit of a knock, but he's out. He's back. I'm just not risking him. So we've got Holding, Zuma, Maguire, Hernandez, TT as our defensive lot with Ndidi and Erdegaard, with McCule, Scott and Dolberg. I'm not playing Toussaint. He's, what's the word? He's very defensive. I don't want to go defensive. We need to score goals. Ideally 10 would be nice. But look at that, 42 goals for Abraham. That's insane, literally insane. I don't know how many goals he actually scored for us one season. Didn't he score a bag load as well? So, do I mention the title? Will that stress him out? Yeah, let's mention the title. So we need to pay attention to Manchester United. So if we pause this, that's all we're bothered about. And then where is the latest scores? So let's just keep an eye on Manchester United. Just there. Right, let's get into this game. So they're playing Blackburn. They were quite far down in the league, I believe. So that should be a nice, easy game for Manchester United to win. But come on, Blackburn, do us a favour. Where are Blackburn in the league? Safe. And Man United already 1-0 up. Right, Chris Scott picks the ball up, crosses it in. Dolberg should have scored. Really should have scored. So, highlight to Everton. It is really warm in this room. I've had to shut all the doors and stuff because it's just noisy outside and it's just picking it all up. Theo wins that ball there, plays it to Erdegaard. Big ball over the top looking for any one of the strikers, but they're not there. Right. Now they're on the attack. We can't afford to lose this one. Man United are still winning. Yeah, 1-0. Right, McCule. Scott. Penalty. I don't want Kasper Dolberg taking the penalty. Kasper Dolberg is not taking this penalty. Chris Scott can take it. The only reason why, he just misses all his penalties, and I'm just not having him do it. So, Dolberg, I'm sure I just changed. Okay. Okay, Dolberg, we'll let you off. I definitely just changed that. I'm sure I just changed it. Obviously, I didn't click confirm. That would do. Come on, Blackburn. Get a goal. Do I want to make the tactical changes? No, it's already happened now, hasn't it? 95 points. We've had 3 losses in the league, 5 draws. So it's just look at the goal. We're going to lose on goal difference. Breaking news into the Manchester United game. They are now 2-0 up. Right, Scott's in here with TT. Crosses in. McCule. 2-0. We're matching Manchester United's score. But come on, Blackburn. Please, come on, Blackburn. They're not going to win. We're not going to win the league this season. And it's a good goal. Just McCule needed that, to be honest with you. He's not been chosen of late, really, and he's just not been playing that great. But he's come in, scored a goal. That's what we want. And there's no point risking Abraham in this game when we've got the Europa League final coming up. I'm very happy. Keep going. Just focus on this. Score 10 more goals, and it would be lovely. Right, the kickoff highlight. Do you reckon I could sign Rashford next season? I don't think he'd want to come to me. I don't know, he's probably really old now as well. Right, highlight to us. Erdegaard plays a ball into the box. There's no one there, but Chris Scott does run out and does win that ball back. Plays it to Zuma, who then plays it out wide to Theo. who is... Can he find a cross? He beats his man, gets the cross in, but it was a bit of a poor cross, really. Maguire's got caught out there. And now they are on the attack. Let's just defend this role. Maguire, Harry Maguire getting. Right, Chris Scott to Dolberg, who... I don't know what he thought he was doing there. And it's still 2-0 in that Man United game. Right, Ndidi to Holding. To Chris Scott. Chris Scott shoots. Nice, easy one for Pickford. Come on, Blackburn, get a goal. This is heartbreaking. This is generally heartbreaking. We've played out of our skin this season, but yet Man United have just matched us. We managed to beat them. I know the games that it's the 3 losses really. The second game against Man United we lost. The game against Man City in the league really cost us when we had that 3-point lead. But I'm just going to make some subs. We're 2-0 up. Indeed, he's looking tired. I'm going to bring on Dave Hall. I keep calling him Dave. It's Dan, isn't it? Right, support. What else am I going to do? Who else do we want to bring on? Ben Chilwell. Hernandez is not having a great game. And that will do for now. I hate this. You know, when there's nothing you can physically do other than when you're doing your bit, you're winning your game, but then Man United are just doing what they're meant to be doing as well, and they're going to be dominant again and win the league. Nice ball from Hall there, though. Chris Scott plays through Dolberg. Dolberg crosses back in. McCule, is he going to get his second of the game? McCule, there we go, 3-0. We're now better in Manchester United score, but it's not going to help at all unless we go on a massive, massive scoring spree. And I don't know why the skin tone... Well, I know why the skin tone changes it, because I had to drop it on low graphics, save it, and then put it back on high, and for some reason it doesn't like it when I do it. This is going to be so poor. Manchester United have just now got a third. Right. Only problem is they're going to have more money than me to spend in the transfer window. We've only got 50 million. I've got another sub to make. Let's bring on one of the... Let's take off... Play him as a stopper. Let's take off Zuma, because he's played a lot of football as well. TT as well. I could have played Trent Alexander-Arnold, actually, thinking about it and giving TT a rest, but hindsight, didn't really pay attention to that. Just getting Martins back into the team again. Like I said, 31 games last season. He's played 7, 8 now for us. This season, so it's not on. And now, well, we're going to win this game 3-0. It might be Kasper Dolberg's last game in the league for Leicester City. Man United have just scored a 4th. Well, there's nothing we could have done. We played well, but we've got a Europa League final to think of. So there's definitely going to be now another season, because I want to win the league, and I'm not ending it like this. So there's going to be a 9th season I'm going to have to record, and that's just going against all my plans that I had beforehand. Hey, dude, you alright? Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I'm at home, mate. Okay, do you know where you're going? Yeah, it's easy. So you know when you get to the roundabout where McDonald's is? Straight across, then you get to another roundabout, and literally my house is on the corner. So, yeah, there is. When you get to this roundabout, it's your second left. Don't go into the new builds. Follow the sign to Market Wheaton, and as you come off the roundabout, it's literally immediately left onto a private drive. And then if you park, I'll move my car, and if you park next to mine. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for you, yeah. Number 2. All right, see you in a bit. Bye. So that's that, guys. 3-0. We haven't won the league, but I'm Really, really happy with that. Dan Hall looks stressed. Why does he look stressed? So, League One. This episode's gone on for 36 minutes now of recording, so I'm going to have to do one hell of a editing. So, we haven't won the league. 95 points, 95 points for Manchester United. We lost out on goal difference. So, we'll be back for the Europa League final and a little kind of end of season analysis. So guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I will catch you in the next episode, and I'll see you in a bit, guys.